Discover Cameron Cave the way founder Arch Cameron did in 1925. Take the lantern tour through a series of passages and see the maze that was kept a secret until 1974. Explore the depths of the third most complex cave in the northern hemisphere of the world.
I ask again before we go any further, not to wander off the tour route, but I think we're ready to keep going.
Cameron Cave is a labyrinth with 460 passageways and spanning 45 acres. Tour guides find their way by identifying landmark rocks, such as the Chinese pagoda or Egyptian pyramid. Unlike Mark Twain Cave, which sits on the opposite hillside, Cameron Cave is still in its natural state. The walls still have cave dust, and gypsum can be found growing along the rock.
This is gypsum. We call it cave cottage cheese, but gypsum is actually mined out of most caves in Missouri, but since this cave is a natural landmark, we can't take it out. But it's used in casts, sheetrock. It's also used in Tums if you have like a stomach ache.
The shuffle of footsteps, an occasional flap of bat wings, and the tour guide's voice is all that can be heard on this geological tour. The cave stays at a cool 56 degrees all year long. At this temperature, the cave was used to store food during the Cuban Missile Crisis when there was fear of an enemy attack.
The government used Mark Twain Cave and Cameron Cave as fallout shelters, and they stored enough food in here to last 1,500 people for about 3 weeks. And they forgot that it was actually in here because nothing ever happened to where they needed to use it. They came back and the natural refrigeration kept most of the food okay.
The walls which make up the passages are lithographic limestone. Thousands of years ago, when water carved these passages, it carried crystal-like flakes called calcite with it. The calcite is a mineral that was embedded into the lithographic limestone, giving it the sparkling effect it has today.
Calcite nodules are translucent. If I hold my light up to it, the light kind of just stays inside of it.
Most of the cave is dry because of the shale ceiling above. When approaching the edge of the hillside, water gets through. Various forms like the soda straws and helictites can be seen. It takes 100 years for an inch of the soda straw up above to form. The soda straws eventually become what is known as the ice cream parlor. The tour ends at the entrance point and a drastic temperature change is felt, at least in the summer months. Cameron Cave is only open from Memorial Day to Labor Day. Plan your next trip to a Missouri cave at visitmo.com.